Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Holy Roman Record Race. What's up with this Take Ferrara? You see how it says Take Ferrara there? Is that like my mission? Why does it say that there? That's really weird. I feel like the ledger's a little bit bugged out a little bit. Maybe there's some pop-up that's, I don't know, got added or something. Weird. Really weird that it says that there. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Let's just pretend like that's not happening. And, yeah, we're going to continue this campaign and see what we can do. So, we do want to vassalize Salzburg. That'd be a nice way to get some bonus Diplo and administrative points. They are not willing to accept an offer of vassalization because they are a member of the Empire. It would give us a CB against them that we could use. We could just attack them and force them to become a vassal. I don't know that we really need the relationship. And, I don't know, though. 25. I mean, that's 50 monarch points. It's actually kind of tempting. Securing the imperial border. No, what we need to do is we need to go with Burgundy soon. Anyway, let's continue. We're going to wrap this war up real quick. We're going to pass a reform, maybe two, and then we're going to probably go to war with Burgundy. They do have quite a bit of imperial territory over there that we could take and do stuff with. We'd like to make it our own, of course. So I was looking at the post on the forums, you know, where the guy first had done this strategy, and you know, we were already a little bit slower than his best that he had posted about. He did it in about 13 years, which is amazing. I think I could have done it faster, but I'm not going to restart. I don't think we have to do it like in 10 years or 8 years or anything like that. I think that just playing it out is going to be a lot of fun, and I'm just excited to experience it. So I don't really care if it's perfect or not. And again, it's Iron Man, so there's no perfect. No matter what you do, it doesn't matter if I played it through 1,000 times, there will never be a perfect Iron Man game. I will submit that that is gospel, and you just have to trust me on that. Now, unfortunately, the Papal State is being a jerk face and ruining all my well-made plans. Let's see where our leader is. He has found his way up here. Let's go ahead and move him over to here. And they did engage us, but I think we'll be able to reinforce pretty quickly. Maybe we can maintain that siege. I hope so. And it looks like Hungary's coming over to help out. The Battle of Vaud. Damn you, Brittany. Bastards. Alright, do we want to reduce... Okay, national unrest +2. I don't think that's a big issue. We do have positive national unrest right now. We actually have quite a bit of war exhaustion. But our tolerance is not factored in there, so we actually still have negative revolt risk in most provinces. I think we can handle it. It's really only going to affect one province. And it's only until... It's just 5 years, not a big deal. So everything's still fairly negative. We do have the acceptance for Socinian. But if we actually do spend a little bit of time at peace and we park an army over there, we'll be alright. Go away, Brittany. No one invited you to this party. And we've got to stack wipe that little one. And we just gotta. Brittany. Every time I think of Brittany, I think of Britney Spears. I can't help it. I mean, I know it's a country. I know it's a group of people. It's a population. But I just think I'm talking to Brittany. It's just, Brittany, leave Brittany alone. Or whatever that. I'm sorry, I'm in a weird mood. Anyway. The Hansa has left the coalition against Bohemia. Well, that's nice of them. It's fine. This siege needs to finish. That siege needs to finish. I want to make sure that there aren't any provinces that have like really high base tax that we'd have to worry about not being able to have returned. This, fortunately, no, this is not actually their capital. So 11 base tax. That'd be really difficult to give to somebody. But every other province looks good. Where is your actual capital? What is your capital? Am I just going crazy? It must be. It's got to be that one. Isn't it? How is that not your capital? It's Piedmont. Well, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces that we can give away to countries that can't core them. So that's still 40 imperial authority. And, let's see, how are we doing on... Okay, we got all 7 electors. We're about to get enough... I think we'll get enough imperial authority from Ferrara to pass it. Because we're very close to having support. Actually, yeah, 23 are already for it. Right at 49, so we'll have support right at 50. So if that's the case, we don't need to worry about this siege, but that one and this one need to happen. So this army is going to have to go over here. Oh, what do you know? They're actually going to take care of it for me. Still, we'll come help out just so we get a little bit of prestige and all that. Have a nice little war chest. Not really too worried about spending money on anything. We'll detach a siege. This war is taking entirely too long. And of course you would be a rascal. We should really just hunt that army down. Because this siege is never going to finish. Although we do, no, actually we don't have a lot of war score. We might need to go separate peace. The Papal State. But for now, let's go stack wipe that. If we can catch it, that'd be fantastic. No, not quite. Alright, well. Still, we'll be able to do some damage. They're going to retreat to Romagna. Let's see if we can park an army there. We'll detach a siege there and then go after him again. Oh, actually, he didn't go to Romagna because I had an army on the way. Cool. Oh, interesting. I thought you had to actually have an army in the province to prevent them from retreating there, but apparently just having an army on the way blocks it. That's very useful to know. Yes, we definitely want to take Military Tech 4. I don't know why I've waited so long to take it. We'll take Integrated Elites so that we get our Imperial Authority plus 10%. Quite useful. So now, instead of getting 10 Imperial Authority every time, we should get 11. And we've won this siege. Cool, cool. You're obviously just going to go one province over to Pisa. Switzerland's declared war on Savoy. Well, that's very ambitious of you. Looks like we need to reinforce here. I don't want Switzerland to take control of that siege. I need that province. Alright, there we go. Papal State's no longer a threat. We've sieged these. We're working on this one now. We have no manpower at all, but we don't have to worry about the Peasants' War because we don't actually have any overextension or low legitimacy or anything like that. So we're quite fine. Now, Brittany is probably going to shatter all the way home, if I had to guess. As long as Hungary is still in charge of this siege, I'm happy. And we're just waiting on a couple more sieges. Burgundy has a regency. That's really good. That increases the likelihood of the Burgundian inheritance for firing. So what do I need? Is this land part of the HRE? No, it's not, so none of it really matters. I'd really prefer to just peace out the Papal States so they go away. That'd actually give us more war score by just getting them out of the war. It'd make our relative amount of sieges more valuable. Oh, in the meantime, let's park these armies up in Linz, just to try to reduce some of that revolt risk. Same thing with this one. Unfortunately, I do need to wait for all these sieges to complete. Fortunately, we did get control of that, so we're really just waiting on one more. And then we're good. As soon as the Papal State wants out. Brittany doesn't seem to want to get out, but we have enough war score, I think, to get Ferrara to agree. So it's just one siege. Peace offers will be ignored. We have to do something. Alright. I guess so. I have nothing to spend any of this money on. I don't really care to, like, the power of this world conquest attempt is not in, like, having lots of buildings. It's in just having stupendously large numbers of vassals. So, even technology isn't going to be very important. Most of the military might of our country is going to come from vassals, who will have technology independent from our own, so it doesn't even matter. However, we will still do some stuff. Yearly papal influence, tolerance of heretics goes down. Well, we have no heretics, and I don't care for the one prestige. I'd rather get the yearly papal influence. We do have some papal influence. Becoming Curia controller, I guess, would be good. I mean, there's certainly advantages to it. You can obviously see right there, advisor costs, possible advisor. I mean, it is good, but You weigh that against the potential for some more stability or something. Let's see. Total amount invested. There's quite a bit already invested. Pretty low chance. I think we wait. How old's the Pope right now? 67. He'll die soon. We'll pass up on this one and then maybe invest in the next. Or maybe just save up 100 points. I don't know. In the meantime, we might as well... Well, we're actually at war with the Papal State. We can't improve relations with them. Alright. I want this war to end. Come on. I just need this one province, please. Pretty please. Excellent. Okay. So, who likes this better, Brandenburg or Bohemia? Bohemia does. Let's go ahead and make Bohemia be hated by everyone. Maybe we'll give one to Brandenburg. See, I mean, with Bohemia being at 196, we might even be able to give them this base 11 tax. I think we can. Let's go for it. Let's try it. That's going to be Bohemia. Base 3 can go to Brandenburg. Why can't we transfer to Brandenburg? Is Brandenburg not in this war? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, it's all going to Bohemia. Yep, it's all going to Bohemia. Except for the capital, because there's no point. Okay, we need a diplomat. We have a diplomat. Let's talk to Savoy, who we do have 99 war score with. And I want all of these provinces to go to Bohemia. And you'll give us your money. Send demands, go away. Okay, next is we can probably just peace out Ferrara. If they'll accept. Need a diplomat back. Everyone's going to join a coalition against Bohemia because they're jerks. I want you to release Modena, give me money, and other than that, war reparations sure went up. Okay, and that's good. I don't care about Brittany. She's way past her prime, and no one cares about her anymore. And I'd also like to end the war with Rome, just so that they dislike us less. There's the 4 imperial authority for restoring Modena. We can now pass this reform. We have 36 princes in favor. I think we should probably spend 2 of the imperial authority in order to take advantage of the excess. Might even be possible to get by with spending 3 of it. But for now, let's just spend 2. France is in the coalition against Bohemia. That's funny. That might be the final war. We might just join the coalition and declare war on Bohemia. Anyway, let's see. Who do we need to improve relations with? Probably the one province minors, maybe? Well, let's see. If we were to go to war with Bohemia, they would call in Pomerania. That's not a big deal. Do we have a truce still with Bavaria? We do for another 4 years. Well, let's see. Who's not in favor of reforms? Because they're the people that I care about, probably. So Bavaria, Cologne, Mecklenburg, Munster. Well, Cologne is upset with us for no real major reason. Here's some Imperial Grace. Okay. Got Saxony, Wurzburg, Ferrara. Yeah, okay, we can kind of make Ferrara like us a little bit better, maybe. Or Saxony. That's fine, too. It's just a minor thing. It doesn't even really matter. That's good enough. Pass the reform. Make sure that we still have 7 electors. We do. And let's start demanding unlawful territory from Bohemia. Starting with probably the most expensive one. Hopefully... see, Savoy? They're not willing to give back. I should have known. And don't they already have one province up there that they're not supposed to have? Altmark. That's right. Sorry, Bohemia, but you are not in a good position right now. Okay, give us back, stuff. Let's see if we get 11. Yes, we do. Sweet. Okay, so we don't care about any of this stuff. Securing the imperial border. Don't really care about that either. Alright, do we want to just maybe go to war with Burgundy? I have so much war exhaustion. That's like 54 months. It's like years and years of war exhaustion. You know what we need is... We need some... Too few rivals. Alright, sure. Well, can we rival Burgundy? Yes, we can. Good, let's do that. Let's also rival... Who? It's not really necessary. I'm just kind of leery about declaring a war. Maybe we should become Defender of the Faith. Get that war exhaustion reduction. Tech cost, kind of annoying. But I think that the disadvantages from tech cost are nothing compared to the advantages that you get. Yeah, let's take it. I like the idea of having, 30% of the normal amount of war exhaustion reduction even while we're at war. Basically, is the way I'm seeing it. It'd probably keep us close to 0. Alright, so if we were to declare war on Burgundy, Venice would not join. Switzerland would obviously not join. Brandenburg is just a little bit busy right now. Bohemia just has war exhaustion and low manpower. We're going to need to do that at some point. I mean, this might be an opportunity to potentially become allies with France. Yeah, we just maybe improve relations with France a little bit. No. What am I thinking? We can't do that. If France is allied to Austria during the war, the Burgundian inheritance can't fire. So we would need to pick somebody else. England, perhaps. Nope, they've rivaled us. Okay. Then there goes all of our choices. Anyone else that hates you, maybe? I don't know. How many relationships do we have? 6 out of 6? I guess. Guess we'll just have to wait. What do you want? Who's this? Sure, you can have military access. I'm fine with that. A little bit of peace. Couldn't hurt. Claim French Comte. Sure. I mean, couldn't hurt to do that, right? And we had the merchant available anyway. Or the diplomat, rather. Okay, so you're in a personal union, which is pretty funny to me. 1455 is when it started. Not possible to inherit for 50 years, so we have plenty of time. And even then, well, I think we just leave it alone. It's just nice having them as a little buddy to help us out. Okay, well, I am going to take a short break here and look around the map a bit, try to decide who the next war should be with. Also, before I forget, I should probably continue to revoke provinces from Bohemia before they try to sell stuff to anybody. Let's do that before I forget. I'll just spend the next couple months getting this squared away. I do think eventually they, when this thing goes away, in 65, we'll have an extra little bit of imperial authority there. Okay, it's so gimmicky. It really is, but this is the only opportunity that it's going to work, so gotta take advantage when you can. Okay, and then maybe as they get weaker, maybe they'll consider it. I don't know. I do want to take one more look at this and just see how close we are. Maybe as we get more ideas completed, it's possible that they will accept because we'll have more diplomatic reputation. Maybe. Negative 12 reasons. And the modifier from our diplomatic reputation is positive 12. And our diplomatic reputation is only 4. So it's 3 times diplomatic reputation. So we just get a little bit more diplomatic reputation. And that would be pretty solid. And that's coming up in just 2 more ideas. We also have even more coming up here. And that will be pretty good. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.